Hey, it's Yoni. This is Yoni. What did I say last time? Today we're going to be talking about things that they don't tell you when you buy your first home, or things that could happen to you that you may not have thought of, and maybe it'll help you prepare for the future. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you are up to date on all of our new videos that we update weekly. First things first, the day you close, probably going to want to hire cleaners to get rid of that pesky previous owner smell. You're going to want to set that up ahead of time so cleaners can come as close to the closing as possible, so when you get home, it'll already be cleaned and ready to go. You may want to change the locks, so have a locksmith or a maintenance guy ready to go, just so right after the closing, when you've got the keys, you can go ahead and get the locks changed and get one more thing off of your checklist, because that list is going to grow and grow and grow as you move in. And no matter how much stuff you have right now, how much furniture you have, you're always going to have to buy new things. The house is always going to be a different layout. It have different corners, different angles than where you're currently living, and you're always going to have to add new things and get rid of old things. The getting rid of part is not so expensive, but the adding is the expensive one. Decorations, wall decorations, space fillers, all sorts of different things that you're going to need to kind of move into this new home and make it feel like a new home. Another thing you're going to start to notice, you're going to get blown up with junk mail. Lawn care or roof and gutters or window cleaning or any other of the million different things that you're going to need to take care of at the house. You're going to get blown up because a purchase is public records. People can look up, companies can look up recent purchases and start mailing you. Nothing really to do about that, just prepare. Have a garbage can nearby. Another thing to look out for, if you're like me, you'll have a Hinkley Springs dispenser that is silently leaking on your brand new hardwood floors for a week until you start noticing that they're all warped and you have to pay another $4,000 to fix it. Or another item, if you're like me, you'll go and water your garden for the first time in the summer to take care of your nice beautiful plants and realize that a pipe was broken in the ceiling in the basement and water is pouring into your basement. The previous owners left their hose connected over the winter time. I had no idea, so during the winter when the water expanded and froze, it broke a pipe. You're going to spend a lot of time at Home Depot, so get yourself comfortable with the aisles, locations of everything. Another thing to look out for, you're going to get a lot of things in the mail from different companies saying that they can help you get a hold of your deed, and they're going to want to charge you whatever amount of money they're going to want to charge you to get a hold of your deed. Don't fall for that. You can get a hold of your deed by yourself. You don't need these companies. They're going to do the exact same thing you need to do in order to get it. So don't pay somebody to do the exact same thing that you can do yourself. Another good thing to think about, if you didn't already negotiate this as part of the deal, get a home warranty. Getting a home warranty, if the AC, furnace, and other items are relatively on the older end, just for some peace of mind, you'll have some coverage on those if any of them fail in that first year. Why is it good to have in that first year? Because you're going to be spending a lot of money. If you can limit the amount of exposure you have to big ticket items like a furnace or AC as much as possible, it makes sense to do that. Make sure you clean your gutters. Gutter cleaning is very easily forgotten about and nobody likes to talk about it. Very important. If your gutters are clogged, it can lead to a ton of different issues that you don't want to have to deal with and a lot of unnecessary expenses. I personally don't believe all those expensive gutter guards and things like that cover up your gutters to keep debris out really work. I just think that's one more thing that can clog up your gutters. Take care of those gutters and that's just going to be one less headache you have to worry about. If you're in a single family or just moved into a single family from an apartment complex or anything like that, get used to gardening. Or you're going to have to spend the money for a service to take care of your lawn and garden. You can't really just neglect it because then you're going to be that one person on the block that everybody complains about when your grass is too long. Like somebody who lives across the street from me that I'm related to, who's my brother. Thanks again for watching. If there's any more videos that you want to see, check out our playlist over there, one of those corners, for a lot of different videos on home buying, home selling, any other educational items around home buying and home selling. Or if you have any other topics that you want us to cover, feel free to send us a message. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you're notified whenever we have a new video posted, which should be weekly. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.